my dearest wife, my fading dream. I write these words beside the stream, where once we laughed, where hearts would meet. Now silence walks with broken feet. You were my dawn, my morning fire, the spark that fed my heart's desire. But somewhere, love began to die, and tears replaced your lullaby. I gave you roses made of trust. They've turned to ash, they've turned to dust. Each petal fell with whispered pain. Each memory now wears the rain. You promised never to let go, but now I live in shadows glow. Your smile once healed, now cuts like glass. Love's portrait cracked beneath the past. Do you remember how we danced? How moonlight on your fingers glanced? How every breath became a vow. But where's that love between us now? My wife, my soul, my fragile flame, I still defend your precious name. Though whispers mock me in the night, I fight for you, I choose what's right. Yet nights are long and cold and wide, and love can't bloom when truth has died. You say you care, yet walk away, leaving my heart to rot in gray. I waited, prayed, forgave, believed, for every wound my soul received. But mercy fades when lies repeat. A heart grows tired of its defeat. So listen now, my final cry. I've kissed your pain, I've heard your lie. One last chance to make it clear. One last chance to hold me near. No longer can I beg and bleed for love that fails my every need. You built a cage of empty words and left me chained among the birds. The nights you turned your face away still haunt the edges of my day. The dreams you killed now bloom in grief. Your absence stole my heart's relief. Remember when you used to call, your voice the sweetest sound of all? It soothed my fears, it calmed my breath. Now silence whispers love's own death. I've watched your eyes grow cold as stone, while I stood here, still all alone, trying to find the woman I knew, the one who said her love was true. This is my warning, soft yet strong. Love cannot heal if done so wrong. A man may forgive 1,000 times, but endless wounds become his crimes. Don't test the heart that once adored. Don't mock the vows we both have sworn. For even angels fall apart when silence poisons holy art. Your ring still shines upon my hand, a circle carved from love's demand. But gold can't bind what hearts deny, and vows mean nothing when they lie. If you return with gentle grace, with tears of truth upon your face, I'll open arms without a sound, and kiss the pain we both have found. But if deceit still rules your way, if pride still makes your heart obey, then let this poem be the gate that closes love before it's late. I am a man who bled for love, who prayed to stars and skies above. But faith requires a sacred trust, and now that faith dissolves to dust. Your perfume still haunts my room, a ghostly scent of love's perfume. I see your face in candlelight, then wake alone into the night.
I bled for you in silence and pain. Now I rise from ashes, free again. Remember the nights when I held you close, when time stood still, when passion froze. You had my heartbeat, you had my sky. You had my reason to live and die. But now that heartbeat beats for me. Now that sky belongs to the sea. You'll search my eyes for the man you knew, but the mirror will whisper, he's done with you. No more letters, no more tears. No more begging through haunted years. I give you a final warning, one last breath. Love me true or face its death. I will not cry beneath your feet, nor beg for words that taste of deceit. If love can't be pure, let it be gone. If trust is dead, I move on. My nights were sleepless, my days were grey, waiting for love that lost its way. You made me a poet of pain and regret, a lover who remembers but can't forget. You said forever, but forever lied. You kissed my soul, then left it to die. I stood in the ruins of promises old, with hands still bleeding from hearts you sold. Now I stand with eyes of flame, and whisper your once holy name. This is not revenge, this is release. This is my soul demanding peace. No more waiting at your door. No more wondering what for. You will hear my silence louder than cries. You will feel my absence under your skies. For love is not slavery, nor endless test. I gave you all, now I seek rest. You had my world, my gentle trust, and you turned them both to dust. I give you a final warning before I go, before I vanish like winter snow. Treat love kindly, treat it right, or you'll live forever without light. My love was endless, but not blind. I see your truth, I leave it behind. You cannot break what you no longer hold. You cannot burn a heart that's cold. Yet still, deep down, a tear remains. A whisper of love through shattered chains. Because even warnings come from care. Even endings start from I still care. I forgive you, but I walk away. I won't repeat the past today. You had your chances, time and again. But love once broken never feels the same. So listen close as I disappear. This is not hatred, only clear. I give you a final warning, my dear. Lose me now, and I am gone from here. And when the dawn breaks after my leave, you'll wonder if I truly grieve. But know this truth, written in fire. I only wanted love, not desire. You'll miss the eyes that saw your soul, the heart that made you whole. But time will heal my wound and pain, while you will chase ghosts in vain. This is my farewell, my sacred vow. You had your chance, but not now. No more games, no more yearning. This is it, my final warning.